Hello, my best friend, Nike shoe. I love you so much. I like talking to you all the time. Oh, baby, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm so happy to be alive today. I'm like a sugar daddy or like a gold digger. Just want to go after you because you got a lot of money. And oh, hello everybody. I'm so sorry to let you see that. I'm Joey Arnold. This is Learn English with me, Joey Arnold. Today, I want to talk about how to talk in English better, and I know that we all want to talk better. You gotta listen and repeat. You gotta listen more, you gotta talk more. And one thing that's gonna help you learn English more is to think in English. If you really wanna talk better with your mouth, talk with your brain, talk with your mind. So, number one, listen more. Number two, speak more. Number three, think more. Number four, question more. Yo, man. And you gotta sing too. It'd be like, yo, man, I'm back in the hood. I wanna do everything like I should. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Question more. You gotta be more curious in English. So, I should grab this. Got a new marker. I got a new, what do you call it? Eraser? Marker eraser? It's inside a bag. This is rubber band. I just broke the rubber band. I love to break things. I'm like a bad boy. Has another plastic bag over it. I have to open it somehow. I think in English, so I'm able to talk in English. If you don't already think in English, you gotta make yourself think in English. You gotta try your best to think in English. My whiteboard has holes in them. My whiteboard has holes in it. So, I just want to say, hey, how do you speak better English? So here I just wrote it on the board in case you're too slow and you feel like you are a turtle and you can't follow me. I will just show you here. I say this is the title and it says how to speak better English. Number one, listen more. Number two, speak more. Number three, think more. Number four, question more in English. Sometimes I have this bad habit of talking in British English. Tôi nói tiếng Anh kiểu Anh, tiếng Anh, the British English. But I am an American. My name is Joey Arnold, and I talk in American English. Tiếng Anh kiểu Mỹ. But anyways, some of you already know this, but you should write this down and try to practice this as much as possible. Like practice it as much as possible. Practice makes perfect. You know that Rome wasn't built in a day. It's easier said than done, but you gotta do it. No pain, no gain. You gotta go for the best. Let's see, can you see it? I think you see it a little bit. Yeah, there it is. How to speak better English. Listen more, speak more, think more, and question more, all in English. That's right, you can do it. I believe in you. This is all you gotta do. I'm Joey Arnold. Yo. And I just want to give a quick introduction about who I am. If you don't know, I'm Joey Arnold. I was born in America in the year 1985, in the 11th day of February. I was on a Monday, and I was born and raised in America, in Forest Grove, Oregon, the United States of America. So I was homeschooled, and I lived in like a ghetto or like a trailer park, like a poor neighborhood. Maybe not very poor, but we didn't live in big houses, just like small manufactured homes or trailers. And I was homeschooled, and then I went to high school. I went to 4 different colleges. I've been a camp counselor with Ward of Life camps and Salvation Army camps. And I've been a dishwasher and landscaper and gardener, and a little bit of gardener, kind of with the landscaping part. Like, I worked with my father. I also worked at some schools in the work-study department, and worked in some cafeterias and kitchens, and did some food prep and dishwashing, and a little bit of I was a waiter, and I was involved in drama in high school and after high school and college, and I started making videos with my family and my friends when I was 10 years old. I started writing more. So I have a lot of hobbies. I'm always doing something. I like to write and draw and sing and dance. I started thinking about traveling the world and being like some kind of person that's like speaking to people, like an inspirational speaker to encourage people around the world, and also a singer, like the next Michael Jackson. I really started thinking about this when I was 8 years old, back in 1993. That's when my brain woke up, and I started thinking more, like, in English, and that's when the world opened up to me, when I started thinking about other people more. And it started then, and that was 22 years ago, and now I'm 30 years old, and I'm single. I started thinking about a girl that I really liked named Tiffany Cumbo. And she was my neighbor. She lived 7 houses away from me, and I really liked her, but she had other boyfriends, and so that didn't work. So I stayed single, and I liked other girls after that. Many girls, but it never worked, or I never made it work, or I didn't have time, and I was busy with my hobbies. And my hobbies is basically like anything that's like creative. I'm like an artist, musician, or a wannabe musician, and I try to show you the world every time that I can, but sometimes it doesn't really work. But I try my best, and I try to be as creative as possible, and I always try to stay busy. I can do some web design, graphic design. I love video games. I love brain games, puzzles. I love sports, basketball, volleyball. I love to ride my bicycle. I love to travel. I love to help people. I debate. I like to argue. I like to listen and talk and learn and travel and learn, and I always like to try to stay active. So maybe I should just write it on the board. Or maybe I shouldn't. Basically, I got a lot to say, and I really want people to see who I am. This is me. I got glasses. I got ears. Me, I got a smile. I'm like, hey man, what's up? And I'm like, No, just go like this. I wave my hand like this, and I'm like, hey. This is me saying, hey. Maybe I'm like Barney. I'm like, hey kids, what's up? You gonna hang out with me? I'm Barney. Hey kids, huh? Actually, that sounds a little bit like Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. Angry, sad, depressed clown. Totally animational, like cartoon. But anyways, it also sounds like Fat Albert and the Kool-Aid guy. When I try to be like Barney. And that's what he likes to say. He likes to say, hey kids, I love you, you love me. We're a perfect family. And sounds like a good idea to have like the PC, a physical contact, but then a lot of bad things can happen if you go the wrong direction in that way of thinking, because too close can be too close. Because one thing can lead to another thing, if you know what I mean. So, I just want to introduce myself a little bit, and I want you to know that I've done a lot of things in my life, and now I'm 30 years old. I came to Vietnam in 2012, and now I'm still here. So I say, tôi from Vietnam 2 năm rồi. I've lived in Vietnam for 2 years, actually more than 2 years now, and I'm still here. And I've lived in different places in Vietnam, like in the north and in the south, like Bắc Ninh, Hòa Bình, Thanh Hóa, Hanoi. And I've been here most of the time. I was only in the north for 2 months, and then in February 2013, I came to Saigon, the Ho Chi Minh City, and I've lived in many districts, and I've worked at some schools and centers, but now I work on my own. So I'm like a freelance English teacher right now, and I like what I do, and I will continue to do what I do, and I just want to you to know about my story. I have a lot to say, and there are some bad rumors going around about me. People lie about me, and they say things about me that are not true, and that's very sad. And you will probably believe them when they say some things about me, and that's very sad. So you have that right to believe what you want about me or about anything in your life, but that does not mean that you're right in what you believe. So you should remember that. You can think whatever you want. You have that right, but that does not mean that you're right. And I want people to remember that. I'll say it again. And I've said it before, and I'll say it until turkeys and chickens fly through the air. That means like forever, basically. I'm trying to say that. And if you don't know who I am, here is my name tag. It's Joey Arnold. This is my Facebook, Joey Arnold VN. You can add me and be my friend, Joey Arnold VN. And I'm here in VN until the end. Oh, thank you for watching, and take care. Brought to you by Joey Arnold in the country of Vietnam since 2012 and 1985 in America. This is Joey Arnold. He's really cool. He likes to hang out with people and do a lot of things. Yo. He thinks he's a homie, but he's just a little boy. Actually, he's 30 years old already. What's up with that? Dun, 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 dun. What's up with that? What's up with that?